Guys, what is up? Scammer Revolts here, bringing you guys a different video. Well, not really a different video because I pretty much upload different videos every time on Wednesday. So it's a regular Wednesday video. So if you guys want to follow my Twitter, I say this like every other video because it's just like nice to have people on Twitter. So if I want to announce something or if I'm doing a certain type of video like a Q&A or something, I can just ask you guys on Twitter. And I don't have to make like a whole video about it. So if you guys want to, you can follow it. It's always in the description. All my links are in the description. I have Ifunny, Facebook, which I pretty much just get rid of Facebook. I never use it. But yeah, I have Ifunny, Facebook, Instagram. I barely ever use Instagram. It's mainly Twitter. And Ifunny. I'm on there a lot. So if you guys want to, you can interact with me on there. So yeah, so follow me on Twitter. I have two different versions of my setup. I have two older setups. So if you go to the oldest one, it's a laptop setup, and the second one is the desktop setup using the desktop I have now. So if you guys want, I'll have two links in the descriptions, both to those videos, so you guys can go to those old channels because they're all my old channels, and you can follow, I don't know what I'm saying, but you can watch those videos and basically see how everything has changed, because it's changed so much. So if you want to catch up, you'll follow, watch those videos, and it'll basically just bring you how everything's changed. So we're gonna go this way to the side where my setup isn't. So yeah, here's my closet. Nothing really cool. I made my routers in there. I know you guys are gonna say that's freaking retarded. Why would you put a Wi-Fi router in a closet? It's sufficient around the house and it's a good spot. I have it, so it's fine. Then down here we just got a freaking crap load of shoes. Just some running shoes, primarily for school, but I don't have PE for the next 2 years, which is freaking awesome because, not gonna lie, I kind of hated my PE teachers because it is just annoying. My old shoes, my new shoes, but I'm buying new shoes. These are like, they're old. But yeah, my penny board, which I used to ride like every day. You know, it's not, the board isn't made by Penny, the trucks are. But it's a really good board, so don't call it fake. Two graphics cards. Well, this is my dresser. And I'll talk to you about this bike in a second. So here we got my two graphics cards, which I showed a video out. I'll have that in the description too. Or I'll just put an annotation because I can put annotations now. So I'm going to put an annotation to that link. It'll be right there. Right there. Wire thing. I bought this for like $5 at Target. Used it once. Had it there maybe for like a week. And then got rid of it. So it's just there. Laptop, which you'll see in my old setups. This is my Lenovo T400 charger. So whenever I need to use it, it's here. Algebra book. Games, Far Cry 4, and then a bunch of PS3 games. It's my only disc PC game. You just saw a crap load of dust. Old backpacks, and then dresser, and this bike. So why is this bike in my room? Basically, my mom likes to leave the freaking garage open all the time, and I don't want someone to steal this freaking bike because it's pretty. You could sell it for a good price, for around $200. So I'm not having it get jacked because the garage is just left open. So I keep it in here and just kind of bring it downstairs and everything when I need it. Got a little speedometer, which is actually dead. But yeah, so we're gonna go back around here. That's a laptop bag. So in there I got my HP, just a dual core Celeron laptop, and then I also have a, what else do I have in there? I believe, another, I have an IBM T40, which I made a video on. So there will be an annotation for that too, here. So if you guys want to watch the video, it's an older laptop, but it's pretty cool. And then, we're moving to the part of my desk that isn't really aimed at productivity, I guess. It's just more relaxing. So I have two chairs. This chair, because the desk is actually pretty long, so I can have two chairs. Now if you look down here, we can see the server computer that I made a video on, which actually isn't running right now. I got Windows 7 installed on it, using all 4 gigabytes of RAM now. And I set up a new fan so it doesn't make this loud noise because one of the fan blades were broken now. And I also put a graphics card in there, the NVIDIA graphics card that I did on the other video with the graphics cards. So that's why the NVIDIA one was missing, because it's now in there, which is pretty cool because it really helps out this computer and speeds it up. Then if we go up here, this is for the computer right here, and I have this hooked up with VGA. So I have my PlayStation 3 HDMI going in, then I also have VGA going in the back. So whenever I just want to switch to that, I could just go to it, switch, click PC. There you go. And yeah, this is my PlayStation. If you guys want to add me on PlayStation, I don't really play too much. My in-game ID is Tommy2972. So if you want to add me, you can, but just warning you now, I'm not on there all the time. Go over here, chair. It's really crappy. I'm gonna buy a new chair soon. Just saying that out. And then come back down to my main setup, and also pretty much no wires. There's a couple I have to fix that for wire management. Pretty much not. It's not bad. It's not bad. If you were to see how much stuff is actually plugged into everything here, you'd see that it really isn't that bad. Alright, but if we go over here, this is my PC, which I'm going to make a video on it once I get all of my new parts. Basically, I'm getting a new processor, a new heatsink, a new mic, and yeah. So I'm getting a bunch of new stuff, and the mic's gonna have a boom arm and everything, so it's gonna be like over here and stuff. So that's gonna be pretty cool. This is my mouse, tiny mouse pad because my big one won't fit here, and I'm okay with this mouse pad. It's really cheap, but I'm okay with it. My mouse, a Logitech G300S. Yes, G300S. It's a very good mouse, especially for the price. I got it at Target, but you can get it on Amazon too. My keyboard, which is a Roswell Striker gaming keyboard, tactile blue switches, really loud. You guys can probably hear it in the video. It's a really nice keyboard and I like it. But yeah, and then if we go down here, it's a bunch of random stuff, but most of the stuff I use. So these two things are, it's the SIM unlocking tool that I use for my phone. Then down here we got a 16 gigabyte SD card that I took out of the tablet that I got rid of. It's just some charger and an adapter, some wire management stuff. Old pens from back when those were really popular to use them on tablets and stuff, and I pretty much collected all of them. IO shields, 2 of them. PlayStation gift cards, and then down here, crap ton of USB drives. So these are 2 SD to USB, and then we got 4 USB drives, and I'm actually missing a USB drive that I need to find, so I can put it in here. And I actually got this yesterday. It's really handy. It looks like cheap, but it's actually really nice to have on your desk. Not gonna lie. My monitor, it's an HP. I don't know what model, but it's an HD. It's 400 by 900. I mean 1400 by 900. So it's actually a really nice monitor, and it's an upgrade from my old one. So that's why my resolution's kind of weird. My Room Essentials fan, iPod, and then my headset, which I currently record with, which is just going to be used for headphones once I get my new mic. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then over here we just got posters. Yes, I used to play that game. I actually don't play it really at all anymore, but I did used to play it, and I mean really I got a lot of crap about it, so yeah, but whatever. Random poster that looked nice, so I got it. Hook for my headphones, and then up there we have a clock that I actually use, so it's not just a random clock. I actually use that clock, which I never really thought I would actually do. I thought it was just going to be there for decoration, but I do use it. If we go down here, this is basically corner. That was barbecue sauce. Don't ask how it happened. It happened. In there, in that box, is another motherboard, and then on top of it I got an older motherboard, And the motherboard in the box is actually belonging to this case. I just have it in there because I don't want to put it back in the case right now. And then we got my case box for my computer. And we got my hard drive box, which I just keep case, wow, that was loud, case if I need it. And then those things are part of my bike because my bike is a racing bike. So those are part of it. Then I also have like all the use manual, everything, the registration, all that stuff. And then here is my little camera. It looks really danky, but it works even off of my network. And it's not an IP camera, so don't even think about it. Here is what I call my second PC setup, which is actually, for most people, this could be a main PC with what's inside of it right now. I have a video on it, so I'll have an annotation right here, somewhere here. Focus, which will be, yeah, I'll have an annotation because I made a whole video showing everything in here, and everything's okay. Phone. Everything is pretty much exactly how it was. But yeah, so I have two Logitech speakers, my old monitor, which is Acer, it's just 1366 by 768 resolution, and it's matte. So yeah, my other monitor was actually better. I mean, the monitor I have now is better, not my other one. This backlit CM Storm keyboard that I traded with someone. Oh, you can almost see me in there, in the little reflection down there. It's made to simulate tactile, the sound really, and kind of the feel. But when I go from this to this, the difference is huge. So it does an okay job. It's definitely better than just plain old membrane. And I like that it's backlit. I kind of just, I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much the computer I just use when either my computer is rendering something or I just want to use this. I don't want to use my main computer, like that one shut off, and I just want to be on here. I actually have another RAM module that I need to put in it so it can have 7 gigs of RAM. So this is, get a focus on there. There you go, 1 gigabyte of DDR3 RAM, 1600. So yeah. It's not really too much. I guess I could show you guys what I have back here. The wire mess. I know, only I can see it from my bed, so it's not horrible. I mean, people can see it from my window, but who's gonna be staring at my window? That's really creepy if someone actually did that. But yeah, so you can't really see it from entering my room. But there's just really random stuff here. So I have like 4 hard drives. Little, I don't know why, but I love this hard drive. I just like the size of it, so I keep it. It's actually dead, but I'm keeping it. And down here we got drawers of stuff, wires, random stuff. None of this is kept. This is my go-to laptop. It's my i3 laptop, which I also made a video on, so there will be an annotation here. Oh man, I'm gonna put so many annotations in this video. Apple headphones, fan to keep it cool, power strip for all my stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not too much more to say. I will have a video out about this, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Probably gonna have to cut a lot in this video because there's so many moments where I'm just sitting and I say I must have said like 1,500 times. So I was about to say it again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not the greatest setup, but it's definitely better than what it used to be. So if you guys want to check those out, they'll be in the description. I'll have annotations on all that stuff. That's pretty much it. I might do a Q&A when we hit 3K because we're actually steadily going there. We're about to be at 2.6 thousand, which pretty much 2 videos ago I said we're about to be at 2.5 thousand, and now that we're about to be at 2.6 thousand is freaking insane. You guys are just killing it. We just hit 300,000 views and we're actually almost at 350,000 views. So we could be at 400,000 views by the 1st, which is just going to be absolutely insane. And I'll do a gaming PC tour when I get those new parts and stuff, which will be pretty cool. It'll be uploaded maybe 2 weeks from now because I still have to order the stuff, and that's actually going to be when I'm back in school. So I'll still have videos up. It'll be the normal schedule. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. As always, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.